Hi everyone, this is Poor Man 973, and um, today um, I wrote something, and if it doesn't fit in the description below, sorry, that's my phone. If it doesn't fit in the description below, I'll find somewhere else to post it, and there'll be a link um, because it's rather lengthy. And I'm just gonna read it. This is something I wrote. And the reason I wrote it is just I, I don't I don't really convey my words very well when I'm speaking. Well, today I'm going to talk about a problem that causes problems all over the world, and from people of all walks of life. That problem is depression. As I said, I always struggle to get my words in order when trying to speak aloud, so this time I'm going to try typing it. Of those struggling with depression, I am among them. I have lived with this problem for so long that I don't remember what it's like not to suffer from it. In the past, I've described it as that with words that just don't give it justice. I've used words like black, darkness, weight, suicide. What do those words really mean? Black, a color that absorbs everything, just like a black hole. It takes everything in, it gets bigger and heavier. Black holes are invisible, only being able to see from the light bending around them, much like depression. It can be easy to smile, laugh, and otherwise be able to pretend to be happy when surrounded by others. But in reality, inside there's just total blackness. Darkness. It's similar to black, but it can be a whole different monster. In darkness, you cannot see the light. Eventually, your eyes adjust. You can see. But then, that seems normal. You stop looking for the light. This is not good. You fall into a slump. You give up. You tell yourself that you cannot be happy, that you're not worth it, that you will continue walking aimlessly in the dark. Wait. Another word that many people think of, but can mean very little. It means, for instance, lifting weights in a gym. To someone who suffers from depression, it can be a very simple word that might convey how they feel. This weight is real. As real as if you were carrying a truck on your shoulders. Now, there's not really an invisible truck on your shoulders, but this is easier to say than try to explain how you feel. Makes your head pound, your joints hurt, even cause you to hunch over, the weight pulling you down, leaving only your willpower to continue to hold you up. Suicide. This is a word that all people know, and most try to avoid. It is a bad word. No. A terrifying word. It has a lot of terrifying things. Most people try to avoid them. Just ignore it. It does not really exist. It does exist. I have tried to kill myself in the past. It's not something I like to talk about. I have cut apart my arms and legs. And I've tried to drown myself more than once. After a fight with my dad, I went for a walk, crying my eyes out to the Bear River State Park miles away, where I intended to freeze to death. I took off my coat and rested on a cold picnic table. This was on Christmas Eve. I was ready to die on that day. The day that many people, including myself, it's getting hard to see my computer. A day that many people, including myself, celebrate the birth of Christ. Just as the sun set, I put back on my coat, called my mother, and had her pick me up. I have been lucky. I'm still here. Unfortunately, not all people can claim the same. I feel like a hypocrite. I've been telling people for several years that suicide should never be an answer. It is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Even with my fight with depression, I try to bring happiness and joy to others, attempting to spread awareness of this horrible problem. Even if I cannot save myself, I want to try to save others. In my mission to help others, I too have been saved on multiple occasions. And for that, I want to say thank you. Is my life going as I thought it might? No. Is my life continuing to go? Yes. And I want you all to remember even something simple like that. Is your life going the way that you want it? Possibly not. Have you given up? If you're watching this, I hope not, and I encourage you to try to continue with your life. Search for the light. Relieve the weight. And get out of the black. Suicide is never an answer. Please continue as I will. It's going to be hard. But we can do it. This has been Poor Man 973. And I hope you all have a great day and a great life.